What's up? This is KT. I want to say something for the world to hear. I need to get this very clear. I need everybody in the world to get this clear. I don't even care if the person who I'm talking about finna see this, because I said what I said. Nicolas Cage is a horrible, lazy actor. Debate me. Oh my God, I can name 15 people right now that's better than him. I got to go ahead. Okay, Bruce Willis, Matt Damon, Clint Eastwood's old ass.
There's only two names.
Tom Hanks.
There's only two names.
Denzel Washington, Russell Crowe, nigga Johnny motherfucking Depp, Brad Pitt, Jack Nicholson, Adam Sandler, Jason Statham, Paul Rudd, Morgan Freeman, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Motherfucking Joe Biden was a better actor than you. He was asleep half the damn time. The reason why I'm making this argument is because as an actor, you have to put your full essence into a character. You have to make me believe that you are playing this person. The only thing that you did that in was Ghost Rider, Face Off, and National Treasure. That is it. That is it. I even got,
Kick-Ass?
Kick-Ass.
Yes.
Kick-Ass.
Yes.
No.
Oh, you're tripping.
I'm not tripping. Hold on, I got you right here.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Angelina Jolie carried him and Gone in 60 Seconds. Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one.
Fight me. Fight me.
I don't know why I brought it over here in the first place. I'm a big fan.
The Arcadian. Trash.
I'm letting you finish. Go ahead.
You let me finish?
Because you already know, sex sells when it comes down to Ghost Rider.
Sex sells? I mean, he did good in Ghost Rider. That's one of the only movies I give him. Ghost Rider, Face Off, and National Treasure was your three ones that you actually gave a fuck. You had potential in Sorcerer's Apprentice to have one of the most finest roles ever. In Sorcerer's Apprentice, you had a reason. I'm gonna get to you in a second. You had a reason to be to play a great character. Yo lazy ass, and especially Jay, that nigga's a lazy ass actor too. Yo lazy ass fucked that entire movie up on delivery. You were full of one-liners and close-ups. That's it. You're full of one-liners and close-ups. And even Ghost Rider, you were full of one-liners and close-ups. Because all you did was the camera pan into your face, you said your one line, and you pointed. That's it.
Even Mendez carried that movie.
Y'all smoking too much.
Even Mendez ain't carried the movie.
Put it out.
But I'm smoking too much. Okay.
She was better.
Why do you disagree?
Let them party.
Why do you disagree? So you telling me he gives 100% in everything he plays?
No, but most actors don't.
Most actors don't.
Most actors.
Everybody I just named.
Johnny Depp has not put 100% every movie that he's.
Nigga try.
He has not.
Nigga try. Try. He don't fucking try.
Ghost Rider can try.
He don't fucking try.
Hold on. I'm answering his question first. Denzel hasn't put 100% in every movie.
I agree.
Out of everybody you named, only Jeffrey Dean Morgan and say all the names. I had it and I lost it.
You want to say everything I just said?
You'll say the name before you get to the end of the list.
Nigga, Joe Biden was asleep half the damn time and he did a better job. Come on, man. I'm not on no shit.
Bruce Willis is not
A better action actor? Yes, he is.
You said action. Bruce Willis is a god in the action universe. But you said actor.
A better actor. Bruce Willis is a better actor than Nicolas Cage. He is a better actor than Nicolas Cage.
So when you put Bruce Willis in a actual, you gotta act your ass off, and then you tell what's his name? Bruce Willis at his best ain't even 50% of fucking Nicolas Cage.
You were.
If we're gonna go that route, let me go ahead and put it this way. Jim Carrey is better than him.
Yeah,
1,000%.
But Jim Carrey is an all-star actor. He can really fucking act. He don't get enough credit.
That should show Nicolas Cage where to go with his acting.
Jim Carrey is better than 90% of the motherfuckers acting. Period.
Yes.
He don't get enough credit.
Correct.
So I'm saying, so you saying that it's not a smite on fucking Nicolas Cage?
Yes, it is. He could be on that level.
No,
he could be on that level.
Nicolas Cage,
if he actually tried, he would be on that level.
Nicolas Cage at his best is an Academy award.
What was his best?
In Departed.
Give me one that was his best.
Departed.
Okay, why was that his best?
It was him and Leonardo.
Him and who?
Listen, don't say nothing.
Him and who?
Him and Leonardo DiCaprio was going back and forth with each other, and even
so Leo was in the movie.
And even Leo said,
So hold on. So Leo was in the movie. That's why I did. So Leo was in it.
No.
So my point is exactly, Leo's a better actor than
Nicolas Cage was literally playing the devil, and even Leo said,
I'm not playing the devil. The
in
devil
The
was-
Departed.
Oh, in the garden. I thought you were talking about Ghost Rider.
No, in The Departed. I'm on The Departed right now.
Yeah. He's on The Departed.
He said, tell me when Nicolas Cage was at his best. In the movie is The Departed. In that movie, he's basically playing the devil. Leo was playing his opposite. And even Leo said it was like walking in a room and dealing with a master while I'm just a Padawan.
Even still,
Nicolas
dealing with a master while you're a Padawan.
Scream.
Nicolas Cage is a fucking master.
So you're giving me hold on. So you're giving me a movie that he was in. Hold on, no, you're giving me a movie that he was in with someone else who is an all-star actor. Hold on, no, nigga, no, don't stop crying. With somebody else, like I said, Angelina Jolie. Like I said, with all of his other movies, even in Face Off when he was in there with what's his name?
John Travolta. He
Yes.
was better than John Travolta in that movie.
In that one movie, yes.
He only did one movie with John.
That's what I'm saying. That one movie, that one, Ghost Rider and National Treasure, was his three best movies.
You watched The Departed?
I haven't seen it since
When was the last time you watched The Godfather?
Godfather. Yeah, he was in The Godfather.
When was I can keep going because you shit.
I can too.
You shit on one of the.
I can too. One of the best actors who can't even play in a horror movie. Who can't even play in a horror movie? You talking about this motherfucker?
How you feel about Sean Connery? How you feel about Sean Connery?
One line.
How you feel
His
about
old
Sean
ass.
Connery?
That's it.
How do you feel about Sean Connery?
How do I feel about Sean
How do you feel
Connery?
about him?
What do you mean by that?
Is he one of the
Elaborate on that.
Is he one of the GOATs?
As far as what? Overall or just in what he did?
Overall, and what he did.
And what he did, yes.
And overall.
Overall, he's up there.
He's up there.
Okay.
His last 10 movies, he didn't give a fuck.
Okay. He was already, because he gave a fuck previously.
And if you look at Nicolas Cage, been acting since the fucking 70s.
So then when was
the
from the 70s that he gave a shit till now? Because every single movie he's ever been in, he's been.
Oh, you know what? My bad. I forgot one. The Knowing. The Knowing was good. Left Behind was okay. My bad. It's a couple in there that he did by himself that he was fine in. I'm sorry for leaving out two movies that he did good alone. I am sorry. For speaking to an actual actor that's been on set with fucking the Terminator, that's been on set with fucking Jackie Chan, that's been on set with niggas that is better than this nigga that I have seen in person, that nigga is lazy as shit. I can get on stage and make you believe that I am this character. Nicolas Cage will get on the fucking screen and I see Nicolas Cage playing this actor close as fuck with one goddamn line.
Trying to play the character, you should have said.
And if you that good, you should elevate everybody around you. It shouldn't be vice versa. If you that fucking good, give me effort in your shit. If you that fucking good, give it your all. Don't give me no monotone ass shit in every performance. Every performance you got the same fucking line, you got the same fucking voice, you give me the same half-ass goddamn effort, you give me the same.
Keep going.
What?
Keep going. Nah, keep going. Cause I'm finna shit on you. Keep going.
Go ahead and try.
No.
Go ahead. No. Go ahead and.
No, pull up the movies and the ratings. Go ahead.
Go ahead and give me a shit say.
First off,
Hold on. I got another receipt. I got another receipt.
Anything about somebody's rating in the party? Hold on. Let me finish before you say.
Okay, we said it at the party.
Before you say
no, because he want to change the subject now that we're
changing
pulling up
it.
ratings. He want to change the subject now that we're pulling up ratings.
So I can't
He want to
respond.
change the subject now that we're pulling up ratings.
So I can't respond. So I can't. Are you gonna let me respond?
Go ahead.
Are you gonna
Do
let
your
me
thing.
respond? Are you gonna shut the fuck up and let me respond? Are you gonna shut the fuck up and let me respond?
Go ahead.
All right, let's talk about it. Every movie, Mr. Actor Nicolas Cage. Oh, you know what? Fuck it, let's go to Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan is one of the greatest actors to ever walk the face of earth. You wanna
Facts.
know who was the star in Rush Hour?
Facts.
Chris motherfucking Tucker.
You right.
You talking about Angelina Jolie, who's the
You right.
star in Wanted? Motherfucking dude who played Magneto. You
right.
wanna talk about everybody has a moment where there was somebody else and they're better. And in The
Correct.
Departed, Nicolas Cage is way better than Leonardo DiCaprio. But I don't even need to go there. Let's talk about it. You said since the 70s, you want to go there? Let's do it. Because you
Okay.
can become so good at something, you get bored.
I'm gonna let
let's
the
go.
shit thing finish.
Let's go.
I'm
So
gonna
we're
let
going
it
to do it. I let y'all have y'all.
He wanted to give me a shit stain, so let
me go. I'm gonna go ahead and say this because first off, to answer what you said, just because your fucking movie gets a bad rating, don't mean that you are the reason it got a bad rating. The Joker was an okay movie, motherfucker. Let me finish. The Joker was an okay movie, but Joaquin Phoenix was a fucking master in that bitch. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Valley Girl, he was awesome. Outsiders, he was awesome. Fucking Rumblefish, didn't see that. Dancing, Race to the Moon, good. The Cotton Club is held as one of the greatest movies ever made. Brady, one of the greatest movies ever motherfucking made. You talk about The Boy in Blue, it was one of those. It didn't get the credit until it was later on when they said it should have been in the Academy for that. Fucking Peggy Sue Got Married. It's held as one of the greatest romantic comedies. You talk about Raised in Arizona, one of the greatest motherfucking I think it's like a road film or some shit. Moonstruck. Never on Tuesday. Vampires Kiss, motherfucking.
Where you seeing
I'm still in the 80s, nigga. This nigga got so many movies. He got fucking bored.
So
that's all that happened.
That's your excuse. He got bored.
Yes.
That's an excuse. He got bored. That's an excuse that he got bored.
No. I don't. Hold on.
No.
I am agreeing.
No, you're not.
I'm agreeing.
Then he's not good if you're fucking lazy.
Yes,
are you gonna call a dancer good if they're lazy?
Yes.
No.
I've met dancers. Hold the fuck up. Hush.
What's gonna happen to me? No. You shut the fuck up. You shut no. What's gonna happen?
Dancing now. Hold on. You bringing up dancing now. You bringing up dancing now. Nah. I am a top dancer. I am a top dancer.
If I go somewhere,
top dancer. You want to know who's a lazy dancer?
Shut the fuck up.
You know who's a lazy dancer?
Shut the fuck up. If I go to an audition and I half-ass it, am I gonna get the role?
Some people still do.
Answer the question.
Yes, you might.
Me as a new actor, if I go to an audition and I half-ass it, am I gonna get the role?
You still might.
If somebody that gives 100% and it's believable, are they getting the role?
You might still get it.
100%.
You might still get it because you might look.
What the fuck are you talking about? If I'm lazy, it's gonna affect my performance. If I'm lazy, it's gonna affect shit.
In movies.
If I'm lazy, it's gonna affect shit.
I am number 4.
You even sat over here 2 weeks ago and said you can't stand people who are talented and lazy. You said that shit.
I agree he's lazy.
You said that shit.
He's talented.
You don't have talent if you're fucking lazy.
Yes,
you yourself said on this fucking couch right here, your ass cheeks was right here.
God-given talent.
Your ass cheeks was right here. You said you are better than somebody if you have raw talent and they're lazy. You said that fucking shit.
It's a lot of people with raw talent.
You said that fucking shit.
It's a lot of people.
If he is fucking lazy. If I can go in there and do better than you can, you're fucking lazy.
You want to know who got raw talent? Allen Iverson. You know who got raw talent? Carmelo Anthony. You want to know who got raw talent?
Was Allen Iverson lazy?
Yes!
He was lazy.
He said
he was lazy as shit. And you like, that's your favorite player.
Yes, because he's a nigga.
Because he's a nigga.
Yes.
Because he's a nigga.
All he wanted to do was just ball. Correct. He didn't want to work out.
As an actor, as somebody that I'm going to look up to, as somebody that I've been wanting, something that I've been wanting to do since I was 6 motherfucking years old. Y'all get to my son. I'm going to take it from somebody who doesn't fucking try. Bullshit.
I'm not disagreeing that it's not fair. My point being
bullshit.
You got some people who are so
You are shit. You are fucking shit.
Got some people
you
are
shit.
So
you cannot be masterful if you're fucking lazy.
That's a lie.
That's trash.
That
is
lie.
Trash.
You want to know how I can?
You said that shit.
I don't like lazy people.
You said that fucking shit.
Listen to me.
You said if you have talent and you're lazy, it's wasted talent. Your ass cheeks was right here and you said that shit.
It is wasted talent.
Then he's wasting fucking talent.
No, nigga, you're not understanding.
That's been a C3S show. He said it.
You're not understanding. Don't even. We ain't done talking about this. Let me say this plainly and clear. When it pertains to naturally gifted people, I've met a lot of naturally gifted people in my motherfucking life, and I will stand on this. If you are born with natural gifts, sometimes that means you are at an 80, and sometimes just an 80 can get you by. And there's people who are not born with any talent at all who work their ass off, and they might be a fucking 50, but they can work up to get to a 90. It doesn't take shit from that person who's an 80 because they're naturally rawly fucking talented. I wasn't naturally gifted at nothing. I'm just stubborn and worked my ass off. Do you want to know the people I met that were naturally gifted? The fucking Jabberwockies. You want to know who I met who was naturally gifted? The Les Twins. You want to know who I met that was naturally gifted? This nigga when we was playing football. You want to know who I met that was naturally gifted? This nigga at video games. You want to know who I met who was naturally gifted? Motherfucking Smoke. There are a lot. I am not naturally gifted at nothing, but I work my motherfucking ass off so I can say with impunity, you fucking bots, that everybody who has natural talent can excel. They just are most of the time fucking lazy. He was one of the best tutters.
Y'all heard that, right?
He was one of the best.
Y'all heard that, right?
He was one of the best.
I'm gonna reiterate what he just said.
He was one of the best tutters, and I taught him how to tut. In one summer, this nigga got better than me. What does that sound like? Natural gift, you fucking idiot. So don't talk about natural gift if you ain't never met nobody who's truly naturally gifted and fucking lazy. That is the problem with a lot of people when they haven't seen the world.
Let's go.
When they haven't seen the motherfucking world. Natural gifts get a lot of people far as fuck. You know who's naturally gifted? LeBron. But the only reason that nigga excelled to the point where he's held as one of the greatest of all time is because he was also a fucking workaholic. But if he just wanted to just walk through the door, he could, because he was already that. Tracy McGrady even admit he was naturally gifted. Kobe wasn't, which is why that nigga excelled, because he worked harder than everybody.
I'm talking about acting,
natural gifts,
not basketball,
get you far.
Right.
Not sports.
I'm talking about everything.
I'm talking about acting.
I'm talking about everything.
You know,
Sean Connery,
that has more, that gives more effort than sports does, but you know, we'll get to that in a second. So if y'all heard what I said, right?
Gifts.
So if me as somebody that has natural talent, like I said, me somebody that has that natural talent versus somebody that's gifted. If I'm looking up to you, and especially if I'm looking up to you and you're gifted, and you go up there and give a piss poor ass performance, and I go up there and give a better performance than you, and you're supposed to be the legend, nigga, you're trash.
And
why would you give a piss poor effort if you're this legend? Why would you do that?
Because I'm bored.
That doesn't fucking matter. You're a legend. Show me why you the fucking legend.
I'm bored.
Show me why.
You're nothing to me. Why I gotta show
if I did better than you, obviously I'm something. If I did better than you, then obviously I'm something.
If I did,
you just sat right here. Your ass cheeks again was right here.
Yeah.
And you just said I became a better tutter than you in one summer. I disagree like fuck. But
you did though.
I disagree like fuck.
You got your fucking mind, bro.
You're a better dancer than me, yes.
Yes, but tutting, you had me in.
But you're still a better dancer than me, right?
Yes, but I was.
So you're still better than me.
No.
So if you went up there, okay,
one category.
We'll just do
tutting. You were better than me.
We'll just do tutting.
One summer.
If I went up there, you made that statement. So if I went somewhere to a performance and I did a shitty ass job, you wouldn't be disappointed? You wouldn't be disappointed?
I would be disappointed if you did a shitty job. But it doesn't mean that you're not talented.
My point exactly.
Bro,
if you're doing a shitty ass job every fucking time?
Hold up.
Are you serious?
Hold up. Okay, again, top dancer.
If I feel like that I could do better than you, and I'm not even doing it, are you fucking serious right now?
Top dancer, really, right here, right. I had a year where I did 210 competitions, and it's on paper. By competition like 112, 13, I don't remember. I got so fucking bored and tired, I stopped trying. And guess what? Because of all the effort I put in the past 10 years, I was still washing niggas.
Who gives a fuck if I'm bored? I wasn't spoon-fed this shit like goddamn Kim Kardashian. I wasn't spoon-fed this shit. Who gives a fuck if I'm bored? Nigga, I wanted to do this shit since I was 6 motherfucking years old. Who gives a fuck if I'm bored?
You're talking
I've been
about
wanting to
you.
do this shit since I was 6 motherfucking years old.
You're talking
Who gives
about
a fuck
you.
if I'm bored? If I'm bored, guess what? I'm gonna go make more motherfucking movies to my best goddamn ability. If I'm fucking bored, if I'm fucking bored, I'm gonna keep my goddamn feet up on a fucking yacht somewhere if I'm fucking bored, and not give a piss poor ass job to a live ass audience who made me fucking rich. We made you fucking rich.
Yes. Now you're talking like a fan, not somebody I've
been on movie sets I've been on movie sets that I got cut from twice. I've seen top actors. I've been in the same room with Jackie Chan. I've been in the same room with the fucking Terminator. Terminator's a fucking dick, but I've been in the same room with the Terminator. You get what I'm saying? I can sit here and tell you I have seen people, especially on stage too, give raw ass fucking phenomenal performances. You know what happened? Guess what? They got whatever they fucking wanted. You go up there and give a piss poor effort. It don't matter who the fuck you are. If you give a piss poor effort,
I love that you say that. So why did it take
if you give a piss poor effort
and Morgan Freeman so long to get recognized? They was on stage for 20 years before anybody walked in and said, "Hey, let me put you in."
What era did they come out in?
Oh, it was the era that black people were starting to shine.
What era did they come out in?
In the fucking 90s, when black people started to shine.
That's when they first started acting, in the 80s and 90s.
No. They've been acting since.
No, that's
they've
what
been acting for a while. They was on stage.
Correct.
Some people didn't pick them
Correct.
up. They had been.
They were on
Samuel
stage.
L. Jackson
They were on
said-
stage in the time where we can't even be famous, right? That's the
No,
time
that's
you're
a lie,
talking about.
because Denzel was
That's the time
famous.
you're talking about.
Denzel was famous.
We're talking about Morgan Freeman, who's a lot older than Denzel.
But Denzel was already famous when they came out.
I understand that.
So my point being,
Okay.
he was already being presented.
No, you talking about famous as in Hollywood or famous like on stage play?
Both.
Denzel was famous on stage play.
Denzel was already shining on fucking General Hospital.
Right, and Denzel was one of the names I put in here. Who's better than Nicolas Cage?
I agree. Just because I think Nicolas Cage is one of them ones,
He's not.
He is. Though.
He's not.
He is.
I just named 15 people better than him.
Just because he got lazy over time.
Got lazy over time.
Yes.
When was he not lazy? In the 4 movies that I just mentioned?
Nigga, so you don't count none of the shit that I just said.
None of the shit you just said. What are you talking about?
From the 80s and 90s.
From the 80s and 90s.
80s, 90s,
when you didn't even have to give
it.
In the 80s and 90s and the early 2000s, when movies in
he
themselves were
had 3
lazy.
decades of like great movies, and it was like
National
I'm
Treasure,
tired
my
of this
nigga.
shit.
National Treasure.
3 decades of great movies, and then
National
I'm
Treasure,
over.
my nigga.
Outsiders. Is
Oh,
that a bad movie?
I'm sorry.
Is the Outsiders a bad movie?
The Christian movie, The Knowing, and the other Christian movie.
Outsiders a bad movie.
No, it's not a bad movie.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
It's not a bad movie.
But he was great in
I
it.
just told you he didn't. All his movies weren't bad. What are you talking about?
You said you named.
I just
4
sat there and told you
so
all
why
his
you didn't
movies
name the
wasn't
Outsiders?
bad.
Why you didn't name?
Because I wasn't done listening. Why you cut me off?
You said I named 4 movies and then you started going on your tangent.
Right.
Raising in Arizona.
I wasn't done listening. Bro, I've seen more Nicolas Cage movies than you.
I fucking doubt it.
Bullshit.
Did you
see the whole movie?
Why you didn't say Outsiders?
Because I wasn't finished, nigga.
You said 4 movies and said
you cut me the fuck off. I wasn't finished.
Nah.
Yes, you did.
We can rewind the tape, nigga.
Yeah, rewind the fucking tape.
We can rewind the tape.
Rewind the fucking tape.
You talking shit right now.
Rewind the fucking tape. Because
you don't like him.
I specifically asked you. I specifically asked you. Did you see the horror movie?
Now you sound like the niggas who play.
You can't even answer the question. I just said that.
I didn't see the
He made 3 of them.
He made 5 horror movies.
No, he made 3 currently in 2024. Did you see those?
I haven't seen none of those.
He was trash.
Okay.
You haven't seen them.
I'm fucking bored. I'm bored.
If I'm bored, go take a goddamn vacation and retire if you're bored.
I'm making money.
Make your money on a goddamn yacht if you're bored.
He don't want to do that. And as long as people want to see me, I'ma do this shit.
We don't want to see you.
You don't.
What Nicolas Cage movie done sold out recently? Name me one.
All his movies go straight to video.
My point.
I'm not saying it don't. Again,
that's saying the video again.
But for people to keep hiring him, he got to be doing something.
People
right.
keep hiring who? What is his platform? Like what platforms is his movies going on?
So is
only Netflix, right?
Let me ask you this.
Only Netflix, right?
So if he's in the movie, is it his movie?
If it's in the movie?
If he's in the movie,
no. If he's the main character, it's his movie.
All right, cool. What if he's one of the main characters?
It's him and the other person.
It's an ensemble, right?
Yeah.
But what if he gives such a good performance, people talk about him more than they talk about everybody else? Let me ask the question. Answer the question. If he gives a performance and everybody talks about him more than everybody else, can I name that movie? And if it was recent, can I name that movie?
If it was recent? If you can give me 2 of them, name both of them.
Cool.
That was recent.
Are you sticking to that?
Go ahead.
Are you sticking to that?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me 2 of them.
Are you sticking to that? Okay.
That was recent.
Spider-Man.
When I say recent, nigga, when he was on screen, not a voiceover, nigga.
No.
Because he trying to be cute.
Voiceover counts.
He trying to be cute and count a voiceover. I said when he's on the screen. Did I not make that clear?
Voice acting is not the same thing as actual.
Did I make that clear? I said when he's on the screen.
When he's on the screen.
I said when he's trying to cheat. He's trying to cheat and hide behind the voice.
Now you're cheating.
He's trying to cheat and hide behind the voice. Nah, nigga. Because if you're going to go that route, Spider-Verse wasn't even his movie.
He was one of the people in it who was also one of the main characters. Top bill. That means that if you're in the top 5, which he is, he's one of the main characters. He was one of the main characters. And more people talked about Spider-Man Noir than they talked about fucking Miles.
More people talk about Spider-Punk.
Spider-Man Noir. And then
they were supposed to make a live action of it.
Because if you want to talk about that, Chris Schimmel did that with Goku Go Super Saiyan 3. He put his all into that.
And the fucker passed out.
Wait, say that again.
Sean Schimmel passed out when he was doing the Super Saiyan 3 acting.
Okay.
Most of the reason why a lot of the animes that we like so much, which is why y'all need to watch more animes, because then this argument that y'all be making will be profoundly fucking stupid. If you feel that way, then when I make the games and when I make the fucking animes for my book, I shouldn't hire you because you're gonna be like, this ain't real acting.
That's not what I said.
So then you gotta count
I said,
Spider-Verse
I said,
as his fucking him acting in the movie.
But I said if you gave
acting in the movie.
So it's not acting if it's just voiceover.
It's a voiceover.
So then I should have you
It's
in it. So I should have you as James.
It's voice acting.
It's still acting.
It's voice acting.
Yes, acting.
It's voice acting.
So you gotta count.
My face.
The body of you is not on camera.
So hold on,
That's the point.
hold on. Let me reiterate this. Let's go back to the beginning, because clearly people can't hear anymore. People are going deaf. We out here like Helen Keller, deaf and blind. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning.
That was actually a bar. I give him.
I said when he is on screen. He, H-E, since we can't spell either, when he is on screen, he gives a piss poor performance. I said when he is on screen portraying a character, he gives a shitty ass performance. I didn't say shit about no voice acting. I didn't say shit about him hiding behind another character in voice acting. I didn't say shit about that. And voice acting is acting, because you're putting your voice in someone else and you're portraying that character. Because he's trying to be slick over here, saying that I said that voice acting wasn't acting. I've never said that shit. I would be honored to do voice acting. I would be honored to do. I just said what? That voice acting ain't acting. I said that.
They both just said it. You said it.
That voice acting isn't acting.
You said that.
What we had said was
you did. It's three niggas that said you did.
Acting. We were talking about
I said it's different.
You on the screen.
No,
I said it's different.
Talking about voice acting.
You said acting.
No, because we said him on screen.
You said acting.
I didn't say that was really acting. I said that wasn't him on screen.
And when he
I know.
when he was Spider-Man no R, it's him on screen.
No, it's his voice on screen.
Hey,
go ahead.
So say it again.
I say you may have not
Thank
seen
you.
it, but I know Joe probably.
Thank you. So I don't know what the fuck he talking about. Excuses again. Anyways, like I was saying, voice acting. I never said voice acting wasn't acting. I would be honored to be a voice actor.
So I did see this.
If I got hired as a voice actor, I would be honored to be a voice actor. I would give my fucking all being a voice actor, just like I would if my face was on the camera.
I did see this movie, and I did think that he was good in it. Also, nigga, he was long legs, and everybody loved Long Legs.
Everybody who was
Long Legs was one of the better movies that came out that made a lot of money as a horror movie and was held as a great horror movie last year. You want to know what also he played in?
He got a 6 out of 10.
You want to know what also?
It got a 6 out of 10
on IMDb. What also he did was called RANT, which was him playing Dracula, and a lot of people was like, "Yo, this is like a return to form." And I did see it. I didn't think it was a return to form, but I thought he was alright in it. Before that, he was great in Pig. I thought Pig was actually a good movie.
Have you seen Renfield?
I just said Renfield. In Rent,
that got 58%. That shit was trash.
But in Renfield, he won 13. He was nominated for 13 awards and won 2.
Okay.
So what are we talking about?
What 2 did he win? I'm just curious.
Right now, I'm looking at Grand Isle.
What 2 did he win off of that movie?
I'm talking about Grand Isle now. How you feel about Grand Isle?
I'm saying what 2 did he win off of that movie? You just
I don't know, but I'm naming movies right now.
Yeah.
What about Grand Isle? How you feel about that? That was in 2019. Butcher's Crossing. I'm naming the ones that I have seen.
Yeah, I'm trying to see the ones that I've seen too.
Kill Chain, he was good in. Color Out of Space was it was alright. Between Worlds, he was good in. I didn't care for Looking Glass. Mandy was actually a pretty good fucking movie, and he was good in it. Like
Mandy.
Yeah, I liked Mandy. I thought it was like some weird punk rock shit going on with fucking the fucking weird ass pink and purple color scheme. That scene that he was in his underwear and he was screaming and shit like that was a little odd, but the rest of it was really good. Like, he has some movies where when he comes with it, he's gonna show you I'm still that dude. But I will admit, and yes, it fucking sucks. Trust me, as somebody who is a top dancer who started from nothing, it does suck when you meet somebody who's naturally gifted and don't work his ass off. Anthony.
Okay.
But Anthony was a better dancer than you and Javon.
Facts.
But he didn't train, which is why he never beat me. Do you see the point I'm in? Nate Train, do you see the point I'm making? If you're naturally gifted because God just said, here, nigga, but you don't try, and then you become lazy over time, does that mean that you're still not that dude? Sometimes it just comes the fuck out. That's Nicolas Cage.
I'm gonna address him. Hold on. I'm gonna
show us that shit.
Show us
no today.
I'm gonna address this shit.
Come up with something brand fucking new to show us that he's actually the shit.
Okay, how would it? No. Because I'm gonna address this shit in a minute. I'm gonna address this shit in a second.
Can I say something real quick to that?
Go ahead.
Okay, I love that you say that. So let's say that in the next, because he got 6 movies that he's working on that's gonna come out soon. Let's just say one of those he's so far that he's nominated for an Academy Award and might win, and even you like, damn, he was great. What if the other 5 movies he didn't give a fuck? Are you still gonna talk shit about him? Are you still gonna say he can't act?
Yes, if it's only one.
If it's only one that he showed you, if
only
I
one.
give a fuck, I will show you I'm the best.
Do it in 2, and then you got me.
Y'all are bullshitters. That's the fucking point I'm making. Cause
I'm not bullshitting. Because why would you only do it in 1?
All you're showing me.
Why would you do it in 1?
Let me finish. All you're showing me is this.
Okay, let's use your logic. Let's use your logic. Let's use your logic.
If I see him do that.
Hold on, Joe. Hold on, Joe. Go ahead.
Hold on. If I see him do that, what I want to see is at least show me, okay, it wasn't just that one time you can do it. Let me
But
see
it's not just one.
But no, that's what I'm trying to see.
That's what you said.
No.
That's what you just said.
It's not just one time.
No, you said.
That's what you just said. One time.
And out of the 6, I just said out of the 6, I said if 1, he shows you that he's that dude.
2.
The reason why I said the 1 is because if I'm telling you from the 70s when he started,
Can I ask you a question,
all
Faz?
the way up to the early 2000s,
Can I ask you a question, Faz?
that he has movies.
So if you go to an NBA Finals 6 times,
he just didn't give a fuck,
and you was only the shit one of those 6 times,
turn it on.
were you good?
That should be enough for you.
That's the thing though, is that you can do it one time.
Yeah, you're the
and
star
it
player.
Doesn't make a difference.
So none of the old shit matters.
No, what I'm saying is, his
Hold
old
on.
shit works.
Hey, Joe, hold up a second. No, go ahead.
No, he's talking to him. Go ahead, Papa.
I asked Papa Fives a question. So if I'm a sports player, it can be any sport. If I go to a championship 6 times, but I only showed that I was a shit one of those 6 times, was I a good player?
But I won one and done.
That goes back.
You won 1 out of the 6.
Ring culture.
You get what I'm saying?
Thank you.
No, I didn't say win the ring. I said if you go to a championship game, in 1 game you showed that you were the shit. The rest you just didn't give a fuck. But you had to put the team on your back.
I mean, it's sports.
I didn't say about the ring.
Sports is different.
Why he's trying to still make excuses?
What I'm saying
I ain't
is
making it up.
because it's just like if I go 6 times, I'm going to get that ring because that's the whole
Correct.
while I'm
Well,
there.
that's the whole purpose of sports. Anyway, you're playing for a championship.
Correct.
So if I get there and just don't give a fuck once I get there,
Cause I be questioning myself like, why couldn't I get over this hump more than once?
we're not gonna question your greatness because you was able to get there. We're just gonna know, oh, you're lazy.
That's it.
That's it.
So you can be great and lazy, which is
You can
what I
be
said
great
in
and
the
lazy.
case.
So you can be great and lazy. And you'll give the accolade. You'll call me great if I'm lazy as fuck.
Shaq was lazy.
If I think, thank you. I've told you several times.
You would call me great if I'm lazy as fuck.
I told you.
That's coming out of your mouth.
Listen to me.
The person that at 15 years old, hated being lazy.
Yeah, I still hate being lazy.
Right. But you'll call me a great if I'm lazy.
If you show
Coming
me,
from you, that makes sense.
if you show me, like for instance, I train my ass off. Let's say
Yeah.
I just meet some little nigga on the street and he says, "No, I don't train at all. But I saw what you was doing and I wanted to try it."
Yeah.
And we battled and he
Yeah.
dusted my ass. You know what I would say? Fuck, that nigga's naturally gifted.
Yeah.
And then he said, "Yeah, I don't train at all." It would piss me off because I work my ass off.
Correct.
But a gift is a fucking gift.
Correct.
And I'm not gonna shit on your gift.
So if he
On-
never performed like that ever again, you would say the same thing.
If he never performed like that again,
That's more like a choice.
before
You
we
said the same
continue,
thing.
before we continue, he never performed
Yes
like.
or no?
Hold on, I'm finna answer it. I just need a caveat so that it can be implied to what we're talking about.
Okay, go ahead.
So let's say that he never shows that again, right? Let's just say he never shows it again. When me and him win against each other, and if
That
does
one
he?
time.
Okay, and let's say
And he dusted you.
before we say anything, before we continue, before that, does he show? Before he went against me, it is shown that he has put out other performances. Let's say 100 performances on YouTube, and only 40 of them are like masterful, right? And then, I never train. And then I go against him, he dusts me. So he has 40 performances that show that he's that dude. Win against me, I lost against him, and then he never shows it again. You know what I'm going to say? Damn, that's wasted talent, but that nigga was better than me. Because that shit happened.
So it went from lazy to wasted talent.
I've always said, lazy, talented people, it is a
You just called him great, though.
You can be great.
But you can be great and still wasted talent.
Yes.
That makes sense to you.
You want to know who that sounds like?
Who does it sound like?
I know it's finna piss him off. Oh, you know what? I ain't even gonna use him. Cause you know before.
Cause
no.
That's wasted.
Before.
It is.
It is. Before.
Is it still great?
Before he got hurt, there was a nigga by the name of Greg Oden who was held as.
Oh, I know about Greg Oden.
And he was one of them niggas. Yep. And then his knees went out.
Correct.
Wasted talent. Yes, due to injury, but still wasted talent.
Wasted talent. That's just unfortunate. Wasted talent.
That's what I'm saying. That's unfortunate,
but
bro.
The reason why his knees end up. The reason. Thank you. That's fine too.
Yeah.
Kwame had all the potentials to be the next Kobe, is what they was trying to hail him as, right? Did it come out? No, because he didn't work his ass off like he was supposed to. You can be a naturally gifted, talented individual. There are people like that on this fucking earth. There are 2 of them in this motherfucking room. And it takes somebody to say it to them to bring it out. I said to you, nigga, and you're not one of the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I said it to you, nigga. You know what? Let me show you this because I feel like this might work for you. And I mean this with everything in me. I saw him in May. I didn't see this nigga do another fucking tutting thing until August. And by that point, this nigga could wash me in it. That's me giving him legitimate credit. Now, behind that is a lot of fucking effort, which I gave you the credit for back then. Correct. I said, you must have been working your ass off. And he said, yes, but let's put this in perspective. In 2 months, the nigga was better than me at something I was doing for 4 years. What does that sound like?
You're still a better dancer than me.
Yes, I said tutter. What does that sound like?
Tutting is dancing.
We're talking about one category.
Correct.
So let's stick to that one category. Don't bring
currently you're still better than me.
Yes, but we're talking about tutting. So
that's what I'm talking about.
I'm only talking.
I can't beat you right now.
I'm not talking about me breakdancing.
I can't beat you at tutting right now.
Maybe not, but I'm talking about in the space where we were at that time. Yeah. And we still don't know. Because for all I know, you'd be like, oh, I remember when I did this because it just might fucking come back. And you know what I'm going to do? Fuck this nigga. Because I still work at it.
Yeah.
But if you just started tutting right now and it's fucking dope and I know I can't do nothing better at, you know what I'm going to say? Fuck this nigga. Because that's what I do to people.
Can we do that on camera? Can we do that? Can we do that on camera so I can get the fuck this nigga?
We can. Anyways. But like on everything, when I see Anthony, and I know he don't train as much, but when me and him link up and we just dancing together, and yeah, I'm still better than him because it's something I practice every day. But when I see him, I be, and if he was here, he would tell you. I'd be like, nigga, go and compete because Anthony is better than 80% of the fucking dancers dancing right now. But he don't fucking try. And that's called God-given ability. And he's great.
Okay.
There are people, Nicolas Cage, who are great, who just don't give a fuck.
Why would you not give a fuck if you're great?
Because that's just how they feel. It's called being human.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger,
I mean, I'm a human too.
Arnold Schwarzenegger did not really try. He didn't really try. There's a movie with him being a father. And he has a daughter who's becoming a zombie. I can't remember the name of the movie. That was the first movie I ever saw Arnold act his ass off. And I was like, where the fuck was this at? And then he proceeded to show in other movies after the fact. But that means he still had 40 years of movies where he didn't show it at all. So it's the opposite on Nicolas Cage. He had gave you 30 years of masterful performances. But after 30 years of showing you I'm that fucking cold, why do I feel the need to try every time? You are different. You are from the fucking slums, nigga.
Yeah. Exactly. I want spoon-fed shit.
Exactly. But
so you damn right I'm gonna try.
But with him, somebody who's been doing it since before we even was a thought to exist.
Yeah.
It ain't shit to him. Cause I've been doing this, and I guarantee, just like it's starting to happen with Morgan Freeman, if
It don't matter if I've been doing it or
watch
not.
some of his movies now, he's starting to not try because you get to a point where I've been doing this. shit
Because
for
he's
long."
98,000 years fucking old.
But you just said.
First of all, you don't have to try when you play God.
And he was God, nigga. He was God twice.
My point being,
He was God
when
twice.
You've been doing it for so long, and you've shown I'm that dude time after time. Just go back to all his old.
He ain't showed him to do time after time. Now you capping.
Okay.
Now you capping. Not
okay,
time after
okay,
time
on
after
this,
time.
On the record, I want you to do this.
Not time
On the
after
record.
time.
Okay, on the record.
Okay.
On the record.
Okay.
Nigga,
Okay.
I want you to study. Go watch every Nicolas Cage film.
Every single one.
Every single motherfucking one.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me out of the, I think it's like 112 movies.
Okay. Yeah, it's about that.
If you say only 4 of them are good, I'll shut the fuck up. But I know you won't be able to because 6
4?
of them. Yes, because
If you can give me 10, we continue that.
No.
Because it's gonna be more than 4 because some I ain't seen yet.
I'm saying once you get through by the time you get to like his 50th, 60th movie, I guarantee you're gonna be like, I didn't know he had it like that.
I highly doubt I'm gonna say that.
Because
y'all said the same thing about Daniel Radcliffe that when he could play Wolverine. And I went back and watched that shit and I still disagree.
Because if you go back and you look at all of his work, all of it.
All of it. Okay.
This is what's gonna happen to you because it happened to me.
Okay.
Why the fuck did he stop trying? And you just learn niggas get bored. Jim Carrey, for a while, stopped trying.
Okay.
And then he was like, cause I just didn't care no more.
Right.
And then he was presented with some stuff and he was like,
You talking about the nigga that got blackballed, right?
yes, that nigga.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he stopped trying.
When did Nicolas Cage get blackballed?
He got blackballed in the, after.
Like Jim Carrey did, to where he was damn near banned from Hollywood. When did that happen?
When he
It didn't. My point exactly.
No, when
so
he got found out that he was doing cocaine and drinking.
everybody does fucking cocaine.
When the public found out he was doing cocaine and had to go to rehab twice and was drinking beer off of bitches' assholes, they blackballed him for 5 years.
Diddy did all that shit.
Where
Diddy just did all that shit. Everybody does that. Everybody does cocaine. Everybody does no stuff.
I'm not saying that.
I like white girls too.
I'm not saying that that's not what happened. I'm saying what happened to him. You said when was he blackballed? I'm telling you.
That's not blackball. That's just he was having a lot of goddamn fun. That ain't blackball.
No. They stopped putting him in movies because they're like, we can't put you in a movie. But
what happened though?
After 5 years, he came back.
Okay.
They gave him a chance. I think it was Wicker
Nigga,
Man.
you ain't blackballed. If you come back,
Jim Carrey came back.
The fuck you mean?
Jim Carrey came back.
Because we wanted him back, and he came back. What?
People
recently?
wanted Nicolas Cage. Just because you didn't, don't mean people.
Oh, it's not because it's just me. It's not because it's me. Because like I can call 10 people right now that feel the same.
I can call 30. I could call my sister. I could call Jamel. I could call my dad. I could call my mom. I could call my grandma. I could call my brother. I could call his wife. Me, my wife, her dad, her mom, her sister.
They've seen all 112.
They haven't seen all 112. But if I call my dad right now, hey dad, how you feel about?
They can name 10 movies.
They
can name 10 movies.
Yes, but
10.
My dad had 15 when I first met this nigga.
He named 15 Nicolas Cage movies.
My dad had 15 Nicolas Cage DVDs in his thing.
Which ones were they?
Gone in 60 Seconds.
Carried by Angelina. Keep going.
Don't agree. The Departed.
Good one.
Face Off. There was another one. Let me just look it up. I don't want to lie.
While he's looking that up, I want to say this. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna set this record. I'm gonna set this record straight. I never said.
I forgot about this.
I have never said.
Of death.
I never said that voice acting wasn't acting. By the way, because I just got to throw this in here again.
Vegas.
Voice acting is very well acting to all the voice actors out there. Voice acting is acting.
City of Angels.
Just like regular acting is acting. Acting is acting.
He was in The Rock. Bruh, these are held as all-time movies. Let me just go ahead. So, he Bringing Out the Dead, nigga. He was Hank Pearson Bringing Out the Dead. Hold the fuck up. Cause now it's bringing 8mm, Snake Eyes.
I seen Snake Eyes.
Con Air.
Snake Eyes was okay.
Trapped in Paradise. Deadfall.
Con Air was boring. He's gonna do good as John Madden because it's gonna be boring.
Honeymoon in Vegas, bruh. I just named movies that are in top hundreds and top 200s of all-time conversations.
Okay, I can name a lot of movies like that.
No, I'm talking about for Nicolas Cage. Okay. If I just name
congratulations.
10, if I just name 10, that would
What's the point if you're lazy?
The conversation is that he's boring in those movies.
No, he's not. No, he's not. If you, I love you. If you are as big of an actor as you're gonna say, and how you want to get there, let me say this plainly to you.
Okay, go ahead.
Go back and watch Nicolas Cage, all of his movies.
Okay, go ahead.
All of them. And when you do, and you study them, actually fucking study them,
got it.
I guarantee fucking it. You're gonna be like, why did he stop trying?
Can I break down every movie and tell why he was a piece of shit in it?
I don't give a fuck. You can't.
Cool.
It won't bother me.
It's not gonna bother you because your opinion ain't gonna change.
No, my opinion will change if you give present information. Him saying that Angelina Jolie carried that movie only means that he was looking at her ass and titties, because 60% of that movie she's not in.
What, gone in 60 seconds?
Yes, 60% of that movie she's not in.
She's still better acting than he is.
She had moments where she shined because she was a
That's
sexy.
what you were saying.
No, she had moments where she shined.
No.
She had moments where she shined because she was a sexy bitch on screen.
So is Eva Mendes.
Just like this,
Yeah.
Megan Fox is not a better actress than Shia LaBeouf.
No,
but
why would
we
you even say
remember
that?
ass and titties and motherfucking Transformers.
I remember Shia LaBeouf more so from that movie than her.
I didn't like Megan Fox, so
Yeah, you never liked Megan Fox.
So, I mean-
but
She looked good in that movie.
she did
look good in that movie.
But most people
She really
remember
did,
her
but I didn't
in
like
that
Megan
movie
Fox.
being a sexy bitch than they do Shia LaBeouf. People
Megan
don't
Fox
remember-
can't act.
People
That's-
don't remember
that bitch
Shia
can't
LaBeouf
act.
having a movie named Disturbia, but he was awesome in it.
So Shia LaBeouf is an amazing actor. I like him.
Nicolas Cage is an amazing actor. Just because you don't like him right now because he's putting out duds, because that's called
he's putting out
recency bias.
duds right now. He's been putting out duds.
He's been putting out duds for the past 15 years, every now and again, giving you something.
Why would you put out bullshit for 15
I said
years?
every now and again giving
That's
you
the problem with his name.
every now and again giving you something called
Dude,
gold.
that's why-
Kick-Ass he was awesome in.
I don't think you're understanding. That's why I'm pissed. Why would you give me 15 years of bullshit? You can be bored all you. Why would you give me 15 years of bullshit?
Because every now and again I'm gonna give
Why?
you a Kick-Ass, which is a great movie.
Every now and then.
And me acting
Every
in it
now
is
and then.
great. Santo, like I said, watch his movies, but also let's have this conversation after you've been in the game for 30.
Fat bet.
You've
Let's
done
go.
over 100 movies.
I'm gonna give my all 100 of
I
them
don't
bitches.
think you will.
Bullshit.
I don't think you will.
Bullshit.
Listen to me. I don't think you will, because some things will just only be paydays, because you got to get through it.
So how many?
So you hold on. So you're
how many years did
gonna
Nick
hold on, Joe. 1
go
second.
through Where he was actually trying before he
His
stopped?
first 30 years.
First 30 years.
Yes.
First 30. So when did he come into the game? What year?
The first movie they said.
When was his first movie?
His first accredited movie is
What year was it?
1981. The
Okay.
best of times. That was a TV
1981.
show. And then the first movie he did was Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
And what year was that?
1982. Then he did The Outsiders, 1983. Valley Girl,
Because
1983.
the reason why
Fish,
I need to make this statement right here, and the reason why is because I feel like this is what you're saying. If you're not, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sitting here saying that right now, currently, I'm a better actor than Nicolas Cage. That never came the fuck out of my mouth. I never said that. Why you trying to play it like that? I've never said
I
that.
didn't say that you said that.
That's what you're
I
insinuating.
said stop making it seem like he can't fucking act.
He can't fucking act.
That's my. Do you think you can act?
Yes, I can act.
So then you think you're better than him.
I never said that.
You said he can't act, but you can act.
I never said that.
So can he act?
It's a lot of people I think can act that y'all think can. It's a lot of people
Do you
that can't
think
act
he
that
can
in
act?
movies.
It's a yes or no.
Sometimes.
His sometimes.
You never even gave me a yes or no. You want a yes or no. Sometimes.
I did give you a yes or no.
You gave me a long explanation of what you thought. You never gave me a yes or a no.
To what?
So I'm giving you a sometimes.
To what?
To everything I asked you.
No, I answered your questions very plainly.
When I asked a yes or no question, you gave
Give me a yes or no question right now.
Okay. Name 10 movies.
Bet. That's easy because I just
10.
named them. Bringing Out the Dead, 8mm, Snake Eyes, City of Angels, Face Off, Kanye.
That he
The
wasn't
Rock.
in with another top tier actor.
I'm naming them.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm naming them. And
That he gave a fuck in.
I'm naming them.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so let's do this again.
Go ahead.
Bringing Out the Dead, 8mm, Snake Eyes, City of Angels, Face Off, Con Air, The Rock, Leaving Las Vegas, Kiss of Death, Red Rock West, Wild at Heart, A Time to Kill, Vampire's Kiss, Moonstruck. That was 12.
And I gave you 15 actors that are better than him.
And one of them I don't agree with. Bruce Willis is not a better actor than Nicolas Cage.
Why do you say that?
Because Bruce Willis is a glorified action star. Every time he's
A glorified action star.
Every time
That's
he-
Jason Statham.
every time he has to give a actual performance.
That's Jason Statham.
Every time,
Actually, I'll change my answer. That's Tom Cruise.
every time he's had to give an
Glorified.
actual performance showing his acting ability to his fullest, he has failed.
When?
Bruce Willis in Die Hard, masterful.
doesn't have to show a lot of emotion in most of the Die Hard movies. Bruce Willis understands that I am this level. I don't have to give all of that, because some people are method actors, some people are dramatic, some people are comedic, some people are action. He's always been action oriented, every now and again giving you something in comedy. Arnold Schwarzenegger, every now and again always giving you action, every now and again giving you something in comedy and family. Sylvester Stallone didn't show you that he was that dude that acted until after Rocky. What I'm saying is,
Rocky.
Nicolas Cage gave you 30 straight years of let me show you
30 straight years?
30 straight years.
Straight.
From 80 fucking
every single movie. Straight.
Him.
Every single one straight.
Of him being
you know what straight means, right? That means back to back to back to back.
Of him being five, yes.
He did that. Back to back to back to back to back to back.
Before you keep going, just because the movie
for 30 years.
Just because the movie sucked don't mean he sucked.
I also agree with that.
Okay, so when you watch, if you say
Hey, who did y'all watch the most when you saw Even Stevens?
Oh shit.
Was it the sister or Shia LaBeouf?
Shia.
Yeah, Shia.
Thank you.
Shia.
Y'all crazy.
Shia LaBeouf.
She had more screen time.
He said
She did.
He said she carried the show.
No,
You out your
Shia LaBeouf
fucking mind.
No, Shia LaBeouf.
Every time that motherfucker came on screen, he stole that shit.
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf carried the
Shia
show.
LaBeouf was fucking hilarious back in the day.
He carried it.
You know what? Hold on, I got him. You're right. Who had more screen time, Will Smith or homie who played Carlton?
Will.
Who had more moments?
Carlton.
Because Will wasn't the best part of his own fucking show. It was Uncle Phil and Carlton and Jeffrey.
Will had and Viv. Now we talking about funny moments. Carl.
We're talking about who carried the show. Who carried the Fresh Prince?
Most people Jeffrey Will.
Who carried the show?
Jeffrey.
You who carried the show?
Me?
For you, who carried the show?
Will.
Again, as I was saying, while they have
He looked over because he was just trying to. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down. And what I'm trying to say, nah. Even you didn't believe what you said.
The argument that I'm trying to make, it doesn't tarnish your greatness. It doesn't tarnish the fact that you put in the work. It don't tarnish the fact that you've been around for this long. The fact is, if you care about something like you say you do, and this is your life, nigga, give a fuck. Give a fuck about everything you put effort in. Me, if I'm offered anything, that's why I said what he said is wrong. If I'm offered anything, knowing me that got cut twice from big movies,
yeah.
Knowing me, if I get offered anything, I'm giving my fucking all, even if the movie's trash. I'm giving my fucking all.
But you want to know the thing about
this
what
is
you're
something
saying with that?
I don't
disagree with you.
You get what I'm saying?
But it's something.
You just said you did.
No.
You said you believed that I would not. And if I had 100 movies, I wouldn't give 100% each one of them 100 movies. Yes, the fuck I would.
Let me rephrase that.
I don't think you would.
Yes, the fuck I would.
The only reason why I don't agree with that.
If you are now casted in 100 movies, right? That means you are well known. Meaning you get to pick what movies you want to be in.
You're damn right.
How you want to act.
You're damn right.
And everything like that.
And I'm gonna give my fucking all. And I'm gonna be the best motherfucker on the goddamn screen.
Yes, you are going to be the best one because
I don't know.
Playing you in whatever.
Because 9 of them you gonna be with me.
But now you choose. Oh well, I want to do this movie because it interests me.
Yeah.
You may not. You may go in just being like, all right, well, cool. This is all I gotta do. All right.
Yeah. Oh, so you're saying if it's a smaller part, I'm not gonna give a fuck.
You're not gonna give a fuck if it falls apart because you know for a fact you helped them make.
No. I'm saying if it's a smaller role than I normally get, I'm not gonna care. I disagree. I don't care if I say one goddamn line. I'm gonna be the best one-liner on the fucking screen. Nicolas Cage already give one-liners and close-ups. Why can't I?
Because he had 30 years of showing you that he was that dude.
Because he had 30 years of one-liners and close-ups.
No,
correct.
not at all. But
anyways.
before you continue, This is the point that I'm making, because I think I understand why you feel the way that you feel, because it's the same reason why I feel certain ways about certain dancers. At the end of the day, you were told no. You had to see I was right fucking there, and somebody stripped it away from you, even though you worked your ass off for it. And then you look at somebody like Nicolas Cage, who's not giving his all like he used to, but you hear everybody say, "Oh, he's a great actor," and you're like, "Dang!" But when I'm watching him, he ain't showing.
He's boring as fuck.
Okay,
he's monotone as fuck.
I'm gonna get to that. He's not showing the effort that I felt like I would put in because I give a fuck. He keeps saying that he cared, but the truth of the matter is, and you're gonna learn this because it is something that I am learning, that I have been learning for the past 6 years, because I got told from the fucking organization that I used to work with when I was dancing, which is sometimes you say what you don't mean to get through it. Trust me when I tell you, Robert Downey Jr., because it's coming out, does not like Ironheart.
Okay.
I've heard that.
Disney made him come out with those comments, and they said, we will give you extra money in Doomsday, just please say you like her.
Yeah.
But he said, I don't want to do. He said, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
But they paid him, and he did it.
Okay. That's Robert Downey.
You get through what you gotta get through.
I'm not Robert Downey.
I didn't say that you was, but Robert Downey Jr. is held as one of the greatest actors to walk the face of this earth, and you should look at him as a bar for yourself if you're trying to get to a certain threshold. The point that I'm making when it pertains to Nicolas Cage or to anybody in any profession that I can see who has natural gifts and shit, right? Like for instance, I love you. I'm gonna make a real point. Don't catch offense. I'm gonna make a real point. Him with his Legend of Zelda stuff. It's not just because he played them games. The fact that he loves it so much, he carries weight. The things that they do in that matter. But there's somebody who didn't for real give a fuck about it, who knows more, and it's probably better to help them make that movie than him.
Yeah.
Facts.
So the point that I'm making is, if he started in the 80s and it's 2025, 1980 to 2025 is what? 45 years. So if he had a 45-year career, let's say from 80 to 2005, he cared.
Okay.
So he had 20 years where he stopped giving a fuck.
Okay.
I still have. Nah, I said that wrong there. Because if it was 1980, then it's 50 years. So I had a 50-year career.
Okay.
I've had a 50-year career.
Okay.
Half of it I gave a fuck. The other half I'm like, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
You're looking at that as somebody who's not there yet. Like, why don't you care?
I never said he wasn't there.
Listen to me.
That's not what came out of my mouth.
You're looking at him as somebody who's not there. You're not there.
You're putting words in my mouth. I never said that.
Listen to me. You're looking at him.
I'm looking at him as like, right, why are you not giving a fuck? Why would you say I would give 50%? Why would you give 50%?
Listen to me. You're looking at him as somebody who has not gotten to where he's at.
Okay.
And you're saying, I'm not going to do that.
That's not
and there's a chance, there's a real chance that you might carry all 100 movies that you do. There's a real chance because you're about to be 31 years old and you still haven't gotten there yet. Correct. But this nigga's been doing it since he was a teenager.
Okay.
So after a while, you just don't care.
I disagree with that.
You are not him.
That's what I have been saying this entire time.
So my point being, you say
that's what I have been saying this entire time.
This entire time.
I am not this nigga.
You say he can't.
I am not Robert Downey. I am not all of these people y'all are saying.
We're using them because they're in your profession. People compare me to the Giants all the time.
Yeah.
But I still have to acknowledge that I get, if I'm being compared to the Les Twins and Jabberwockies, nigga, it's a fucking compliment.
Okay.
So stop taking offense. The
I'm not
nigga
taking
is
offense.
a Giant.
I guess.
It ain't I guess. The nigga's so talented, he got Ghost Rider. You don't just give that to anybody.
It's not anymore, he doesn't, but.
He was Ghost Rider.
Was.
Yes, because they're rebooting it.
I know.
They're rebooting, and there's a chance they might bring him back as fucking Ghost Rider in the Secret Wars.
Right.
So
that was one of the movies I gave him praise for.
But my point being, when he's showing he's cared, which he gave you 25, I knocked it down 30. He gave you 25 years of excellence, bruh. Some people after 25 years just don't care no more. Just because you might, don't mean that they won't. But that doesn't exclude their fucking greatness, because he's still great. He still has an Academy Award, and when you get to 2, then you can say I'm better than this nigga. Because he got 1, you got 0.
Correct.
I got 27 gold medals. I'm better than a lot of these niggas.
Okay.
But I can admit, yes, I'm 31. I can admit when I go to a competition and that little motherfucker say, I don't try as hard. I was at a competition 3 months ago. I said, I saw a little kid, that nigga 13. I didn't battle him. I was just judging. And that little nigga can whoop my ass. It's okay.
Yeah.
When you see a gift, he has a gift.
I don't see it though.
Go watch his old movies and
fine.
then come back. Because sometimes, like Leonardo DiCaprio, he doesn't try in every movie, he tries in most. But when you see, but Denzel doesn't try in every movie, he tries in most.
Okay.
When you get a Daniel Day-Lewis is the exception because Daniel Day-Lewis doesn't accept nothing unless he likes the script.
Okay. Yeah, I mean
He's the exception. Joaquin Phoenix is the exception. Most actors, because they live in Hollywood and are trying to pay their bills, just do crap to pay the bills.
Right.
And sometimes they're doing shit for favors. Oh, I need you to be in this movie, and then I'll make this movie for you.
Okay.
And then when you go and make that movie, you're like, man, I don't even want to do this shit.
I'm still gonna give a fuck.
Listen to me. I don't even want to do this movie because I'm just doing this shit as a favor. You saying something different. But just because this person is doing this, like for me, for instance, hey, I want to make Fight Chuli. All right, we need you to do this other movie. Okay, and then I read the script, and I don't gel with it well, and I'm like, bro, I don't know about this. You don't even have to try that hard. All right, then I ain't gonna try that hard.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell me that.
But I'm different than you.
Yeah.
Because
my point is that.
But listen, but the moment
we're all different.
But hold up, but the moment I do Fight Chuli, I guarantee I'm probably gonna be better than you. Because it's my story and I care about it.
I understand that. Yeah, I got you.
So the point that I'm making is when he gave a fuck, he was an Academy Award winner, which means you were the best of the best of the best.
Right.
And he's done that and been nominated 6 times.
Okay.
When you've been nominated 7, come say something about home.
Actually I will.
How many Oscars he got?
He got 1.
He got 1 Oscar?
He got 1 Oscar,
what movie
7
he got
nominations.
Oscar? What movie
The
he got Oscar
Departed.
from? The Departed?
Yes.
That's where you got the Oscar from?
Yes.
Actually, earlier you said you said it wasn't that one.
That he wanted Departed? Nah, he wanted Departed.
Actually, I literally asked you earlier. You said it wasn't.
If you did, then I probably was just like on some shit. But nah, he won. I think he won for The Departed, if I'm not mistaken. I'll look it up right now.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna do it like this. I'm still standing 10 toes down on what I said. I'm not discrediting history and I'm not discrediting the longevity. I just feel like if you are a legend or one of the GOATs in the game, you should always care about your craft. This has been the C3S show. This is KT. We out.
Whether you agree or disagree.
Say what you said.
And if you agree or disagree, leave a comment in the comment section.
Hold up. I was wrong. He won for Leaving Las Vegas. He was nominated again in 2003 for The Departed.
Okay. Who beat him in that year?
That's a great question. Adrian Brody for the Brutalist.
Adrian Brody got an Oscar?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.